is alive depending on who plays first. If white gets to play, it's alive. If black gets to play first, it's dead. And the L+2 shape is alive no matter who plays first.
In fact, if you actually look at the 4-4-3-3 invasion, right, you get a version of the L+2 shape, which is kind of why the 3-3 invasion lives.
So, guys, is there some kind of a book or starting material that describes things like this? Because
I have used Sensei's library.
So this is, I think, where almost everyone has started their journey. Sensei's wiki is a very good resource, and it lists down everything in a nice wiki manner. There is a page called Starting Points where the beginners can click over here, and this shows you what you should be learning about first, or even just reading about it.
And
And if
actually,
you follow all
eventually,
the
when you start, you get to a place where they discuss life and death, then they discuss dead shapes, then they get to this kind of stuff. So, like Karan was showing, they also demonstrate exactly how they're killable.
Yep, all of these shapes, they have an example of what is the proper sequence if you find yourself in a certain situation. If you have a L+1, that is alive only if you get to play first. But you should also play in the correct place. So you can just check out the wiki and see what the correct moves are. Alright, next up, but the bottom right. Where
The bottom
does
right I felt was an L shape. That's why I played T2.
okay, so where does white want to play first? T2, okay. Black does this,
Then white plays T3.
and black does this.
And then white plays T4.
And black throws in. Down, down,
Oh,
down,
okay.
down.
Right.
So again, this is why this is the SDK level. So even this is alive, even if white gets to play first. So black doesn't need to even play here.
Hmm.
So that leaves us with the top left corner. That is unsettled. Whoever plays there first wins.
so the bottom right, is this like a standard shape or it's reading in this particular situation?
It all comes down to reading. The
Yeah.
way that we just saw that if black plays on the edge and makes white crawl, that did not work in the bottom left because the situation didn't bring that around.
The weakness as S8 wasn't there on this side.
Yeah, over
Hmm.
here, if so, this kind of crawl would not work. So black can get out. Okay, now we come to the tricky one, the top left. What is white's correct move to survive? So I'll just give the answer. It is this. So now white is alive.
Because the corner has only one eye, right?
Yeah, the corner has one eye, but white is alive.
Yeah, because
So
those two captures make another.
No, but why they captured?
so suppose black tries to connect outside.
Wedge, no?
This is Sente. Black, if black tries to reduce, then white can wedge, something like that.
Yeah.
And these two are captured.
How were they captured? Okay, they captured. Okay. Hmm.
This is still fine for black, right? Because that's only one eye when those two are captured. Can't black take
Actually,
away the other eye?
white does this also.
Yeah, it would be the right sequence. I mean, now black will have to play B18, and then
Oh,
white can do that sequence.
Right.
yeah, you can watch the original video for all the sequences that GoPro had mentioned. Okay, so this was problem number one. Here we have problem number two.
No, I didn't look at this. Okay. Same thing, whole word problem.
So, yes, corner number one, two, three, and four.
Black
First
to
of all,
play.
it's determining, yes, again, black to play. So, which one of these is unsettled?
All are unsettled.
Okay, so again, let's take a look at the.
Wait. Give us some time.
Again, finding the correct answer in the correct corner is a Dan level thing. But figuring out why the others are dead, that you should be able to figure out.
Top
The
top right is unsettled.
top
No.
right is also an L group, right? It's second.
Yes.
It depends on whether there's an
Because-
I at P15 or not.
There's
is
no
a
I
L
even
group.
if white plays first in the middle.
Yep. This is an L group, and white does not have an I here, even if white gets to play first.
Hmm.
So where does white want to play up here? No matter where he plays, black will have a double Atari.
Yes.
So white does not have an eye here. He only has one eye in the corner.
So either top left or bottom right.
Bottom right, I
Correct.
haven't
Top
read.
left.
Yeah. Because if white plays there first, then black is dead.
Okay, so for the top left, where does white want to play?
C17.
Okay, black does this.
And black is dead.
No, wait. Why will black
Why
connect?
would black do that?
Black
Black
will
would let
connect.
fight the core,
White
right?
is dead. No,
Black
white is
doesn't do
dead.
anything. Yeah,
White is
black doesn't
not
do
dead,
anything.
it's a co for life.
No, it's dead.
How is it dead,
Black-
How
Pranjal?
does white live?
White captures,
Black captures back.
then white plays there and it's a co.
B18.
Oh, it's a dead shape. Okay.
Dead shape.
Correct,
Okay,
correct.
so what do we mean by dead shapes? So this is known as a bulky 7. If you have a shape that is in this shape, then this is only one eye.
Bulky 6, I think.
1, 2,
A
3, yeah.
rabbit
The
is
weakness at B18.
Sorry, Samya?
I said in the bulky 7, was the weakness at B18?
In this shape, which is 6 in the sequence, not 7.
This is the original. White has to do this, black will do this. White captures and black plays in the eye.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Hmm.
Okay, so two of these are dead. Bottom left is also dead.
No, bottom right.
Bottom right is the correct corner that is unsettled. So the bottom left is also dead because even if white plays here first, black can get one more eye out. Or something like that. Now for the bottom right. So the correct answer is
D6.
this.
S6.
Yeah, that's why this is a Dan problem.
It's S6 because
White captures,
black can poke out this eye and poke out
black
that.
Ataris, da. So this is the only eye that white has.
Can you go back to the starting of this?
What happens if black tries D6?
T6, black would just connect, right? Black would play S6.
What 6?
T6 followed by S6.
Yeah, T6.
Now basically T4, T5 are mi and T7, T8 are mi.
Okay.
Yep.
Can you play it out? White
Okay, so what does white want to play?
White will have to play S6.
S6, right?
Okay, so black can still.
Okay, yeah, this is.
Right now, if black plays on the inside or the outside doesn't matter because there's one eye on the left hand side and there's one eye at T6.
Yeah.
No, by left I mean at S4 and T6 are guaranteed eyes for white.
Okay, yeah, got it.
Okay, so I'll post the link of the original video later. and this comes from a book named Diabolical. It was made by the guy who runs the Australian Go Association. It is on sale on their site for I think about $15 or $20, but shipping will be much higher. Okay, so I